You may have heard of the wine and culinary destination of the Valle de Guadalupe, just south of the border of San Diego, right here in Baja. But how do you get there? We're going to show you our favorite tour. Bienvenidos! We are on the Baja Wine Tour. I'll link the tour down in the description, but we're visiting 3 wineries today with pickup in San Diego and a full ride down to Mexico. Our first stop is Villa Montefiori. Let's go inside. These small group tours begin with pickup in convenient Old Town San Diego, where we take a comfortable passenger van to our destination. It's roughly a 2-hour drive, making it the perfect day trip. Our driver Mario navigated the border and took the Pacific Scenic route, which has breathtaking ocean views. I was glued to my window. One of the main reasons why you want to book this tour is not only the speed in which you get through the border, but it's important to have a designated driver and to navigate the unpaved roads that lead up to the wineries. Finally, around 10:30, we reach our first winery, which is Villa Montefiori. We even get to meet the winemaker, whose name is Paulo.
There are 200 wineries or 200 places to visit, no? And now you can choose which are the best to go, because you have a limited time. No? You can visit 3 or 4 per day, not much than that. No?
It was so interesting to hear from the winemaker himself. Paolo spent his childhood at his family's vineyard in Italy, and then 30 years ago brought his legacy in winemaking to Mexico. The wines here are excellent. We start off with a rosé, then try a Chardonnay, and then finish off with a Shiraz. And before you know it, it's time to board the van to our next destination. Estamos en
Decantos.
Decantos. Look at this beautiful winery. We're gonna go inside. Decantos has a relaxing yet festive environment with spacious, plentiful outdoor seating. Thoughts so far?
We love the interior.
The interior is so pretty here. Floor-to-ceiling windows, tons of space. Lots of space outside on the patio. Ooh, look at that. They have a ton of space here. Look at all of this space. And they also have a kitchen, wine, and cheese. And for the table, we had a cheese plate, which had a delicious spread. Highly recommend the requesón, which means cottage cheese in English. And then we tried the tinto, which was a beautiful red blend. We saw a number of ATV tours passing through the winery, as there's plenty of off-road trails. By the way, guys, if you're liking this video, like and subscribe down below. Now it's time to try the famous cuisine of the region known as Baja Med cuisine, which is a fusion of Baja and Mediterranean culinary traditions. We're having lunch at Finca Altozano, Michelin star. So exciting to be here. So we're trying a prefix menu here. This restaurant is owned by Javier Plasencia. It's been featured on Anthony Bourdain's show. Mike, what are you excited about?
Everything. Let's go.
Yay, birria lamb tacos. Okay, so they have their own panaderia and tortilleria here, where they make their own bread and tortillas. You can see here, look at this bread, all of the focaccia bread. Wow. Look at the tortillas. Oh, so good, yum. So we're dining right here with a view of the organic garden. And this is truly a farm-to-table experience. As you can see, they grow their own vegetables right here. We're gonna try some of them in a minute. Here's some organic fennel. We have green onions. We have greens, parsley. You can see that he's cutting some of the herbs, the rosemary that goes into the different dishes here. This is one of my favorite restaurants in the world. So one of the main themes that I notice about many of these wineries is that they have large community spaces for gathering. There's an old world charm to them and a rustic quality. As you can see, the roads that were leading up to the wineries were all unpaved. So there's a rustic quality. Feels like you've gone back in time. On the tour, we enjoy a prefix menu, which is served family style, starting with fresh, crusty, baked bread. The sauces and salsas really brought out the flavors. Next up, it is the baked Brussels sprouts with Parmesan cheese. And my personal favorite, which is the main dish of lamb birria, which is juicy and tender. And the handmade tacos made all the difference. Absolutely delicious. And out of nowhere, it's time for some music. After dinner, we grabbed an espresso at the on-site coffee bar and then checked out the nearby goats, which live on the property. I could spend all day at this one restaurant, but it's time to head to our third and final winery of the day.
Matlot.
Okay, so we are at,
Vinos Matlot.
and we just took our van and we are taking a photo of this beautiful view. Oh,
Nice and cool up
wow. By the way, we are visiting these wineries in June, which is a great time to visit as the grapes are just starting to grow. Look how cool this is. We're like built in the rock right here.
This little taste of grapefruit combined with strawberry and cherry.
Yum.
It's very fruity, very refreshing, perfect for summer.
Trying the rosé. We love the festive environment here with the bird's eye view of the vineyard.
How's everybody doing? This is Mario with Baja California Wine Tours. I hope we see you soon in one of our tours. Come visit this amazing Guadalupe Valley or Ensenada. Give us a call. We'll take care of you.
One more thing to mention is that these tours are all inclusive, meaning you never have to get out your wallet during this trip or convert cash. All you have to do to book is go to BajaCaliforniaWineTours.com, enter the promo code ATLAS for a little something special from us to you, and enjoy your stay in the Baja California wine region. And here's some outro footage of us traveling back to the States. Look how fast we got through the border. We hope that you enjoyed this video of Valle de Guadalupe and get to book a tour very soon. Link in the description down below. And we'll see you in the next one. Cheers!